Real quick, just want to say this video is not intended for kids. The Sims 4 is rated T for teen and it uses graphic mods. Don't you leave. Don't you leave. We're not done here. It was the first thing I picked. I'm not going to give him feedback news, though. We will ask him if he's single, though. She did it anyway. Literally was the first thing that popped up that I could stop him to go away. I don't think he liked that. He did not. Why can't you guys get along? You're not making this easy for me. Alright, hello, Rose8767 here, my beautiful lovely. It's time for another episode of the Disney Princess Challenge. Now, this is the first video I'm recording after the initial hiatus and update, just so you all know. This was recorded on, well, I don't feel like telling you the date, but it's September. And all other videos, except for this one, even if this airs before that, was technically recorded before that. Let me give you a short summary, so you know which ones come before the hiatus and which ones after. Also, I know, I said I do face cam. It's been unbearably hot today. I really don't feel like showing off my I've been sweating a lot mount face to you right now, so but let me just grab it real quick. Okay, so that's the wrong folder. So Cottage Living, episode 2 before the hiatus. Everything up till now for Disney Princess is I've uploaded everything from Disney Princess, so that's not an issue. It's all there. But that's been before the hiatus. Episode 5, Dream Home Decorators, the last one before hiatus. And I guess Random Legacy, I got up to episode 15, the pre-record. So, we're good there. We're good there. You don't have to worry about that. But this episode in particular is the first one after the hiatus. But I've actually been glad I took a bit from the hiatus, because I actually have a story. I hadn't really thought about what I wanted to do story-wise to make this very more on the Snow White side, and like how I was going to go about it to make it my own. I have thought about that actually in recent times, especially because of the fact that, in case you forgot, we have Brent right now as the guy we love, but that's not our Prince Charming. That was just our baby daddy, because he's married. So I've thought about that, and obviously there's a prince I created. He's in the game. Yeah, we don't like Brant. But obviously there's a prince I created. He exists in the game. We've actually met him. See? We actually met Isaac Seymour. And I'm thinking she needs to get closer to Isaac because she knows him. She should definitely get to know him. I think when she met him, obviously, like, he didn't recognize her who she was. She's just the most beautiful maiden he'd ever seen. That's all he knows about her. But he didn't immediately register, oh, that's the love of my life. He just thought she was a very beautiful maiden. He doesn't know much about her. I don't really believe the love at first sight thing. I'm sorry. I've never had a relationship go well that was like I had attracted to them and wanted to be a relationship with them without really... like, I've had a couple of people that I was attracted to, we had a fling, but it never turned it into a permanent relationship, at least not for very long. Yeah, sure, we were attracted to each other, and we got to know a little bit of each other, and then we decided to move into dating. After that, didn't work out. So I don't believe it love at first sight. I'm sorry. I really don't. It's a magical thought, in theory, and it works for fairy tales, but I don't believe that's how it... I don't believe permanent relationships come from that. I believe you have to have a strong connection. So to modernize a story, obviously she has a strong connection with Brent, but the thing is, okay, for all sakes, we're pretending Brent is bi for this because there's no way he would have fathered a bunch of kids if he wasn't bi. Technically, he's supposed to be gay. So I'm thinking, maybe he. Okay, you know what? I got a better idea. He's gay, but he built such a strong connection to our character that he was willing to help her and father her children. But I think normally, under the circumstances, Brent would have never had children with a woman. So, and that's, I think, why technically Brant hates Liliana, because of the fact that she never, under normal circumstances, Liliana and him would have never had a relationship. They just had a real strong connection is all. But normally those two never would have gotten together. Anyway, it's the middle of the night, and I'm thinking we need to sneak out. Obviously the children are taking care of themselves right now, but I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to sneak out and meet Isaac, because the Evil Queen probably won't be having people running around the city looking for her in the middle of like 12 a.m. in the morning. So I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to go somewhere private, right? So I'm thinking we hop over to Windenburg and we go to the Island Bluffs, right? We're going to go over the Island Bluffs. Seymour's probably not going to come with us because it's actually 12 in the morning, but that's fixable with cheats for this to work. Obviously, we have Aitons in the household, so we can't actually move him in for me to control him, but I am able to cheat this through mods. But normally this wouldn't work. So thank God for mods. But anyway, we're going to go over there, and I'll see you guys when we get there. It should load pretty fast. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. Alright, we're here. Now, like I said, we're under the circumstances that we basically agreed to meet Seymour here. Now, Seymour obviously is the king of... So, the thing is, I know technically he's living with the evil stepmother because technically I don't want him to age. But the idea is that Seymour... I'm sorry, what's his name? Isaac Seymour. I'm sorry, Isaac. I keep calling him Seymour. Isaac is the king, is the prince and the next in line for a small kingdom. Small kingdom that is not really that big on the map right now. It's a very small kingdom. And it's the kingdom, I'm just going to show you real quick. The kingdom he is in charge of, it's very small. I haven't actually built it up so you won't see any like castle or anything. But the very small kingdom that he's basically running is Magnolia Promenade. So this is, obviously it's still new, it's not really, the castle hasn't been fully built yet. It's eventually going to go here. But this is his kingdom. It's very small. It was formerly a shopping district. Nowadays it was formerly a shopping harbor that came into power through money. The other kingdoms don't really recognize it yet, but they will with time. With time, they will recognize their kingdom. And the thing is, his mother and father, he's come of age, and his mother and father are looking for him to find a bride. Now, she's agreed to meet him here they've agreed to meet each other here because he is a little bit amazed by her. She is a beautiful woman. Obviously he's straight, so he would be amazed by such a beautiful woman. The thing is that he knows nothing about her, so he's not too willing to be in a relationship with this woman just yet. He's willing to get to know her. See, they're pretty friendly with each other. He's feeling playful, and that's fun. But I think they're feeling pretty, they're pretty close. They're pretty friendly with each other. I'd say they're pretty friendly. So she obviously wants to get to know him better. She's feeling a little romantic towards, she's like, not romantic, but she's definitely attracted to him. She's attracted, he's attracted, and they want to get to know each other a little bit better. Obviously Snow White, or Liliana in this case, has been wanting to find her Prince Charming to save her, and He's in a small kingdom that will be far away from the queen's clutches, evil queen's clutches, and she's willing to have she's willing to. Oh, okay. Well, he's being a little bit rude. Okay, so we know he's erratic, romantic, and a music lover. Right. Well, he was a little bit rude to her just now. I'm not quite sure what she said, but she can. Oh, so whatever it was her fault, so she can apologize. I must have told her to say something that he didn't like. Okay, let's talk about piano. You know, let's show we're a cultured woman. You know, we talk about a little bit of art, talk about music. We're show we're a cultured woman. She's a cultured woman. You know. Oh well. What is he doing? He's insulting us. He's not making this easy. Okay, well he's not making this easy, guys. Alright, let's gossip a bit, you know, talk about the queen. Actually, isn't that an interaction? Can't I talk about Sims? Complain about new age music. Apparently we can do that. Also, she's roasting right now. Girl, if you're roasting, get into an appropriate outfit. Apparently it's too cold to be wearing that. So, you know what? He needs to see you a little bit. You know, show off your lovely feminine charm. Try to chat. He's not making this easy for us, is he? Let's stargaze a bit. You know, let's have a little stargaze. No, he's not making this easy for us. But I feel like they're, you know, see, try to chat. They're not really having the best time right now. I think they need to get over this socially awkward situation right now. They just need to chillax, have a nice stargaze. Maybe brighten his day. I don't know why he's being so rude to her, though. He's literally in a playful mood. I think they just need to stop chatting for a bit and have a little bit of just a regular little hangout per se. Just romantic, just a little nice stargaze. You know, have some time to chill. In case you haven't noticed, I removed all my sacrificial mods for the time being, because last I checked they were a little bit broken. They might have fixed that, and I need to check that, but I haven't put them back in my game. I might do that later though, because I there's just a few of them that I simply can't live without. Definitely romantic stargaze and slow dancing being one of them. Now, we're not quite there to flirting, and she's in an angry mood, so it wouldn't be the best thing right now to be flirting with him. Also, you're like coming of age, so Proxifia should definitely find someone to love. Prosixio? I don't know. We're changing her name as soon as she becomes Cinderella anyway, so... And I actually have a name picked out, by the way, for that. I do have a name. You guys need to get a skill up. What was it? A skill to level 5, I think. So, yeah, you need to either get all to 3 or 1 to 5. I think we're gonna do... We're pretty close to all to 3, so I think the most 3 might actually be easier. Although you got all to 5, so 1 to 5, so I could honestly stop there and just age you up. So I think I might do that with you. I'll try to, like, get... Can I even, like, have them do anything right now to, like, get skilled up? No, I can only bring them here. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, well, they're getting a little bit friendly, so that's nice, at least. Let's rant and rave a little bit. Let's talk about cooking. Let's distract her from... Oh, well, their friendship's going down again. God damn it, guys. Apologize. Just apologize to him. Okay, well, this isn't going well. Just apologize. Just apologize. Oh my god, why is he naked? Dude, please, no. No, 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 don't be rude to him. No! I said no. I'm only going to say no so many times, girl, and then I'm going to reset you. And she did it anyway! Oh my god, you stupid bitch. And now she feels hurt. You know what? We're getting rid of this anger thing because now you're being rude without me telling you to be rude. So now you need to shut up and listen to me. This is your Prince Charming, girl. This is literally your Prince Charming. You need to stop. There's a story here and you're messing it up, girl. There is a story here and you're screwing with it. And now he feels hurt by you. Oh no, she feels hurt by Isaac. Well, I'm sorry, but you're gonna make this work. She feels hurt by Isaac. Wow, I'm sorry, girl. If you didn't keep shouting at him and saying, I'm gonna be mean. No, I'm gonna be mean. No, I'm gonna be mean. Like, girl, shut up. Stop being mean. I'm telling you no, and you said, but I'm going to yell at him. No, you're not. And you know what? You did it anyway, so now you gotta make up for it. Now you gotta make up for it. He's in a playful mood. Why don't you tell some jokes with him? He's in a playful mood anyway. I don't know why he was being so rude to you, but why don't you give me another funny gift? That never seems to go right in my game. Why don't you be rude and be, not rude, I'm sorry, be funny with him. Did that not go over well? That didn't go over well. Okay. No, don't say goodbye. He's playful. Why is it not going well when I be funny to him? Alright, discuss. You're not making it easy, guys. You're not making this easy. Ask him to hang out. Ask to hang out. Oh, it's Harvest Fest.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Flatter him. Oh, she's tired. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry that you're tired. Wait, what did I say? Move in? Oh no. Never mind. You're tired? Not anymore. You're not Sleeping Beauty. I'm sorry. Don't you leave. Don't you leave. We're not done here. That was the first thing I picked. I'm not going to give him fate back news, though. We will ask him if he's single, though. She did it anyway. Literally was the first thing that popped up that I could stop him to go away. I don't think he liked that. He did not. Why can't you guys get along? You're not making this easy for me. You're not making this easy for me. Alright, why don't you give repair tips? I don't know. Guys, you need to stop fighting. Just get along. Girl, you're desperate. You need. I know you're very much with Brent, but you can't be Brent. I'm sorry, you're with Brent, but you can't. It's not gonna work. And I have a plan, and this needs to work for this plan. Can we please just fall in love with this man, please? You guys are so difficult. Like, literally, you're not making this easy for me. Stop singing to Chop. Oh my god. And they won't even chat anymore. Now he's just singing to himself. He's pretending she's not there and singing. Oh, they're friends. Oh, they're friends. Oh my god, 7 millions, 100. Give him money. They're friends now. They're finally friends. Oh, thank god. Why is she angry? Still upset. Well, I'm sorry you're still upset. Why don't you, now that you're friends, because you can ask him to move in, why don't you start that flirting? That was a struggle and a half, guys, to get them to be friendly. Friendly enough to be friends. And he's still she's still hurting about him. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Alright. I don't care that it's Harvest Fest. The kids can celebrate without her. Alright. She needs to just start flirting with this man. Blow kiss? I think... Oh, he didn't like that. Okay. That was my fault. Alright. That may have been my fault. Okay, well, it's still working, apparently. Oh, no, don't ask him on a date. No, no. Alright, why don't we flirt with him a little bit more? Alright, let's give him an embrace. Let's embrace the man. It's finally working, guys. They're finally getting Oh, they gained a new sentiment. What'd they gain? He's feeling closer to happy memories. Well, I'm glad you guys are working now. Why don't you flirt with him again? In exchange to... I know they wouldn't have cell phones back when this is supposed to be taking place, but I'm going to have them exchange numbers because it's like one of the only options. Let's blow a kiss. I think it's time for that first kiss. I think they're getting... Okay, let's go away, thanks. You can go away now. Hi, you can go away. You're in the view. Oh, that was so... Oh, well, I didn't get a picture there, but that's okay. That's okay. You know why? Because there's he's naked again. God damn you. Asked to be boyfriend. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, you know what we should do? We should invite him back to our place. We should definitely invite him back to our place for a meal then. It's Harvest Fest. We invite him back to our place for a meal. Alright, let's get a photo for the old screenshot gallery, maybe for a possible thumbnail. So let's get it from this side so we can see his eye, although we can't see her eye from this side. Okay, can't win. Okay, either I can't see his eye or I can't see her eye. They just got opposite pairs. Alright, let's we're in a group right now, right? Let's go back to our place. Let's give him a good meal. It's Harvest Fest. He can meet the family, so he knows what he's getting into, and not just assume we're a single lady with no. I mean, technically we're not single, but just not assume we're a single woman with no kids and whatnot. He has to know what he's getting into. He really does have to know what he's getting into if he's going to be her Prince Charming. Obviously, like her actual Prince Charming, the actual guy she's with is not going to work out. He has a wife. I'm sorry, a husband who I've now turned into a drag queen. He technically has a drag queen husband, who they have some children of their own actually. So it's just not going to work out, unfortunately for them. They have their own kids too. They have their own kids too. Like Brent had his children, I think, Brent got pregnant, I believe, and Brent got pregnant, so they got their own kids. Probably by the time they'd have to be the evil step parents. Now you're probably wondering, how exactly are we going to get into a situation that Snow White Liliana would have to give up her children, at least one of her children, to go live with the evil step parent? Well, that's a very good question. And that actually will spoil my plan for the story. So you'll have to see what my plan is for that, because I actually thought of this, and I think it's a really ingenious little creative idea how we're going to get this to work and still have the queen play some relevance to the story. And that could mean many things, so you'll have to see which one that could mean many a thing. Obviously in the story she does have her happily ever after, but I don't have to follow the story, so it could be a happily ever after, it could not be a happily ever after, and thus the children have to go live somewhere else. Who knows? But you'll have to just stay tuned to see what my initial plan is. Alright, let's go ahead and let's make a ham dinner for this man. Also, why can't you get into the fridge? Come on. Who's in the fridge now? Oh my god. You're my last nerd child. Anyway, we're here to make a ham dinner for our lovely man. You have not finished your project, I see. So you should definitely finish that. Did he come with us, by the way? Is he here? Did he come with us? Because he was supposed to come with us. Yes, he's here. He's just mopping the rain? I guess he's mopping the rain. Right.
Tarsha!
That's right. I forgot. You're grumpy. Oh my god, this child. Here, why don't we distract you before you cause any more harm? She's so angry too, like, she literally hates... Oh yeah, that's right, she hates her siblings, right? That's what her thing is? She has a lot of issues with her siblings. She's not even fully there. She's working on responsibility and emotional control, but, right now she's not really working on that emotional control really well. So why don't you scribble some, scribble some. Why don't you scribble some to work on your anger? Yeah, she's not the best Cinderella, in all honesty. She's not the best Cinderella we have, but she's our Cinderella. Because I'm pretty sure, right now she definitely hates Dino. But I'm pretty sure she has sentiments with, like, the majority of her siblings. I can't see them right now. Okay. Stop being mean to your sister. Okay, it's not him you hate. You actually are really close to her, so don't ruin that. Wait, which one do you hate? I know you hate one of your siblings. That's why the whole point of why you're having this issue. What the hell? No. She definitely hates one of hers. Oh no, she has a festering grudge with her own mother right now. You know what? That could totally be why she ends up having this issue. Oh, now you're hurt. You were so close, and now you feel hurt, and now she feels hurt by you. You know, you really screwed that up, girl. You really did screw that up just now. That's right. Aren't you neat? No, but you're squeamish. Anyway, why don't you, you're feeling something's dirty, apparently. What's dirty up here? Something's apparently dirty. Oh, well, she's cleaning it up all on her own, so good job on ya. Oh, you're making dinner, right? Cool. Alright, okay, yeah, you can eat that. Alright, and after you finish cooking that, why do you have dastardly? Have I ever noticed this? Why does she have dastardly as a trait? That's so weird. She definitely shouldn't be having dastardly as a trait. It's so weird. That's so strange. Who? Go away. Nobody wants you. Oh, well, I guess he couldn't wait. He got hungry, so he's decided to eat our food. You know what? We brought him over for a meal anyway, so it's okay. Let's call everyone a grand meal. Alright, and then after we eat the grand meal, we should definitely age up Nexuria, because they definitely have the skills to be aged up. And then they're just gonna work on their I think they were a triplet, weren't they? I can't remember. I think I had the first triplets, then 2 twins. I think I had the triplets, and then twins, and then twins, I think it was. Yeah, I think that's right. Anyway, we need to bake a cake after this. Now we have the simple living lot trait, and we could totally just take advantage of that and, like, have our Sims, for the future, like, literally, only, like we could have this household only be able to make food if they have, the ingredients, but I honestly think we shouldn't do, but I also think we technically shouldn't do that, because, I'm trying to raise kids as it is. I don't need to worry about groceries and farming and whatnot, as well. So I think I'm going to skip out on that, in all honesty. Maybe for Cinderella's generation, though, because of the fact that, she'll have to cook and clean and whatnot. So maybe she could only cook what she has, and if she doesn't have what she's cooking, then the stepmothers can obviously be pissed with her. Because she can't make what they actually want one day or something. Because, like, maybe they'll want, I don't know, spinach and meatballs, but then she can't make it one day maybe one day she can't make them spinach and meatballs or whatever. Because, I mean, that's not a recipe in The Sims. It was just the first thing that popped in my head. But maybe she can't make it someday because she doesn't have meat to make it. Maybe she only has white meat and chickens and not red meat. So, they'll make her go to the market all the way in Hempburn on Bagley to, but actually I'm thinking I'm going to build a market for Cinderella to buy, so that she can buy those things, because you can get the market stuff in build mode. So I'm thinking for Cinderella, I'm honestly going to put a market down for her to, frequent to buy stuff for the household, because she does all the chores and whatnot. So I honestly think that would be a good idea for there to be a market that she frequents. Maybe that's how she'll run into her prince for the first time. Because there's a couple of Cinderella movies where she technically runs into the prince for the first time before she actually, meets him at the ball. So they can establish a bit of a relationship before the actual ball. So that they don't just blindly fall in love at the ball. So that, oh, he's leaving. Well, it was really nice to see you, hun. I'm glad you were here. It was really good to have you by. Well, we've clearly established a relationship with him, though. That is a thing. We're clearly established a relationship with him. Did I plan any events, by the way? Doesn't look like it. Wait, I think I saw a party. Oh no, that's New Year's Eve. Never mind. That's just for holidays, apparently. Interesting icon for holidays, though. I would think, holiday... I guess the holiday gets a balloon and a planned event gets that, but personally I would have had something else. Okay, so it looks like you're actually going to age up then, and you then. So, obviously I aged up them up a little bit early to make this go faster if they got the things they need to do. They all have gotten their trait. They all got a level... I was working on the toddler one because it's easier to do. But, okay, hold on. We need to be able to put birthday candles on this. Put some birthday candles on that, sweetheart. Get the holly. Actually, yeah, I think you should be the one to put birthday candles on that. It's your child, after all. Alright, now let's go ahead and we're going to help blow out candles, making sure I'm doing the right one. Yeah, okay. Wow, you're actually... Yeah, you definitely can be aged up. It's Nexuria. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring... We'll help blow out candles Nexuria. And Nemo. Nemo is almost to level 5 of movement, so that's pretty awesome. You're almost to level 5 of movement as well, so... Well, not that close, but, close enough. Why don't you clean these up for me, sweetheart, and not just leave them there? And you can go ahead and put these all away. Why is she tense now? Festering bitterness. Oh my god, you're impossible. Alright, and I'm just gonna put these away for you. You're impossible, little girl. Well, she's got writing creativity level 10. Wow, that's pretty awesome, though. Alright, so, what is your negative trait going to be? Also, look at that. Happy toddler, does that say? Hold on. So you're going to get, yeah, happy toddler. That's pretty awesome. I was kind of going off the dwarves, but I think we're going to make you lonely. So you're going to be lonely dwarf. Sorry, loner dwarf. There was never a loner dwarf. We're just making a loner dwarf. I think you're really into art, then. I think you'd probably be into art. Cool. Alright. Now, you guys just need to get the last skill up, and then you'll be all set. You're sleeping right now, which is okay. You can totally do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're going to talk to a plant. I didn't think toddlers could talk to a plant. Why don't you stack instead? I wasn't aware toddlers can talk to a plant. Okay, so now you've just leveled up. You're at level 4. Wow, you just got one more to go, and then you're ready to age up. You definitely need outfit update, sir. You definitely need an outfit update. That's cool. Alright. Okay. So now we just gotta work on getting the last of the children. After we get them to their skill, we just gotta work on getting all the children to their what's it called? Their parenthood stuff. It'll be easy enough to do. Okay, you're not who I'm making over though. Now we need to definitely go for an 1800. Did I even? I made you over, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made you over. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I made you over. Yeah, okay, you definitely got a makeover. Alright, where is it? Naxuria. Naxuria needs to look like he lives in those this time period that I've chosen. Going on. That's not custom content, so EA, why is this occurring right now? Watch. That's literally the slave of this, right? That's literally not custom content, right? EA. Why is your own clothes not compatible with each other? EA. Why is this a thing right now? Why are your own clothes that you made not compatible with each other, EA? That's not like a modder's CC didn't work with another modder CC. That's EA's fault that those pieces don't work together. That's not supposed to happen. It's the game. They were made by the game team. So why do these not work together? Like, why did those two not work together? That's not a modders made different modders, made different objects, so they're incompatible. That's EA the Sims team made both of those, and they're not compatible. So please explain to me, why is that a thing that should not ever be a thing, EA? That's something that shouldn't ever be a thing by the game company itself. Also, do we have any full outfits that work better? I mean, he could wear that, but I guess we could do that from Seasons. And the color doesn't really work there. I guess that works. But yeah, that definitely shouldn't have been a thing. That's an EA issue that they need to work on, because that shouldn't be a thing. Also, I love how he's actually not super thin. Like, the majority of his siblings are on the thinner size, but he's actually I didn't even notice until he grew up. He's actually more on the plus side. A little bit more on the plus side. Yeah, I can't talk. Anyway, he's a more plus size, basically, is what I was attempting to say. Like, he's got full fatness. Most of his siblings, like, for example, she's not super fat, but she's not super thin. This sister, she's a little bit more on the thinner side, but not by much. This one, he's not super thin either, but he's not super fat. Like, they're all like in the middle. They're not super thin, but they're all like not that. They're like all like in the middle, like a normal body weight. He's just really fat, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It just means we have some diversity in the family, which I'm all for. I'm all for some diversity in our family. Now, question, do you guys know? It was literally just him. No, it's literally just him. He's the only one that has that issue, which it's not an issue. It's just diversity. There are realistically fat people out there that can totally be a fat dwarf. In the Snow White series, I mean, technically, not all the dwarfs were super thin either. Doc and Happy were on the chubbier side, so I'm all for that. I'm all for one of our dwarves being on the more plus side size. I can't talk. Okay, well, I can't talk apparently. Plus side. I don't know. Plus size side. Ugh, I don't know why I was having so much trouble saying that. Anyway, he's plus size, and I'm all for it, and that's pretty cool, in my opinion. What is dirty? Oh, is the laundry dirty? Oh, it's the laundry. Oh, girl, you need to take the laundry to the wash tub for me. It's the laundry that's a problem. All right. Well, I think our Liliana.
Wow.
Is honestly okay. Well, we're not getting gnomes. You know why? Because we have dwarves. Who needs gnomes when you have dwarves? Okay. So you're all getting your gnomiest fantasy because we have dwarves. Who needs gnomes when you literally have dwarves? Also, I don't know what happened. He used to love that. I guess because he aged up and he didn't have the original trait. Oh no, it's not you. Never mind. It was you. Who also doesn't love it anymore, even since the aging up. Which, I'm sorry for you then. You literally loved that event until you aged up. Well, you seem to like it too. You just don't like anything though. Yeah, you have no preference for any of that. Well, anyway, how long have I actually been going for? Okay, it's been going for like 40 minutes, so I'm gonna have to edit this a bit, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this one here, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. Just enjoy that little sleeping toddler while we talk about this. But yeah, I'm back, and this is normally I'd have normally, as I said, I would have some face cam going, but not today. Just been too hot to actually care about that stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this one here, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. And remember, I will see you soon. And have an awesome, awesome day. Bye. Oh, hello. What are you still doing here? I mean, if you liked my video that much, you might as well give me a like, a subscribe, and a comment to tell me how I did. I mean, I know I'm not the best YouTuber in the world, but if you liked my video that much, you might as well show me some love, so... Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. Bye!